Coronavirus kills 15,000 US mink as Denmark prepares for nationwide cull. Is the end of the mink? Welcome to our channel. This is World 101. In Utah, the first U.S. state to confirm mink infections in August, about 10,700 mink have died on 9 farms, said Dean Taylor, state veterinarian. More than 15,000 mink in the United States have died of the coronavirus since August, and authorities are keeping about a dozen farms under quarantine while they investigate the cases, state agriculture officials said. Global health officials are eyeing the animals as a potential risk for people after Denmark last week embarked on a plan to eliminate all of its 17 million mink, saying a mutated coronavirus strain could move to humans and evade future COVID-19 vaccines. No evidence to suggest coronavirus cluster 5 variant found in minks increases virus transmissibility, disease severity. The U.S. states of Utah, Wisconsin and Michigan, where the coronavirus has killed mink, said they do not plan to cull animals and are monitoring the situation in Denmark. The USDA said it is working with the U.S. Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, state officials in the mink industry, to test and monitor infected farms. The United States has 359,850 mink bred to produce babies, known as kits, and produced 2.7 million pelts last year. Wisconsin is the largest mink-producing state, followed by Utah. Sick mink in Wisconsin and Utah were exposed to people with probable or confirmed COVID-19 cases, the USDA said. In Michigan, it is still unknown if the mink were infected by humans, according to the agency. In Utah, the first U.S. state to confirm mink infections in August, about 10,700 mink have died on 9 farms, said Dean Taylor, state veterinarian. On all 9, everything is still suggesting a one-way travel from people to the minks, he said. Coronavirus testing has been done on mink that die and randomly on the affected farms, Taylor said. Like people, some mink are asymptomatic or mildly affected, he said. Transmission dynamics. The CDC said it was supporting states' investigations into sick mink, including testing of animals and people. These investigations will help us to learn more about the transmission dynamics between mink, other animals around the farms and people, the CDC said. Currently, there is no evidence that animals play a significant role in the spread of SARS-CoV-2 to people. Coronavirus is thought to have first jumped from animals to humans in China, possibly via bats or another animal at a food market in Wuhan, although many outstanding questions remain. In Wisconsin, about 5,000 mink have died on 2 farms, state veterinarian Darlene Conkle said. One farm is composting the dead mink to dispose of the carcasses without spreading the virus, Conkle said. Authorities are working with the second farm to determine how to dispose of the mink, and dead animals are being kept in a metal container in the meantime, she said. Michigan declined to disclose how many mink have died, citing privacy rules. U.S. authorities are urging farmers to wear protective gear like masks and gloves when handling mink to avoid infecting the animals. State officials said they are working with the USDA to determine whether farmers can sell the pelts of infected mink. The pelts are used to make fur coats and other items. It's our desire and certainly the owner's desire to be able to use those pelts, Conkle said. The coronavirus has also infected cats, dogs, a lion and a tiger, according to the USDA. Experts say mink appear to be the most susceptible animal so far. Whatever we learn about mink is going to help understand the virus across species, Taylor said. It's going to give us a better response to people to stop this pandemic. Thanks for watching. For more exciting video updates, please do subscribe to our channel.